Now I'm going to show you how to tie a square lash. Square lash is your basic lashing. You have to know this. How do you do? Start with a clove hitch. Clove hitch will always be on the vertical when you are tying a structure this way. Adjust the clove hitch to the desired height. Thumb knot. Now, the question will be to go either here or here. How do you know? You have to tie it along the flow of the rope. As you can see, this is coming out straight this way. So this is a giant clue to tell you to continue your knot along the left instead of the right. Okay, so now what next? Now you start lash. How do you do that? Go behind, around the vertical, across the horizontal, behind. When you go behind, you must make sure that your rope goes up of the clove hitch. Next, as your second lash begins, rope left of this thread. Continue doing so for 3 rounds. Make sure, as you tie, you compact your rounds together. This is to ensure maximum tightness. The lashings must always be tight. Once you have done 3 rounds, take note that the clove hitch is not considered a round. So, you have 3 rounds above your clove hitch. 1, 2, and 3. After this, you can start your fret. Down, pull. Over here, you gotta use strength. Pull tight. Throughout the entire process, make sure that none of the rope overlaps. There you go. 3 fraps. After your 3 fraps, what you do? You end with a clove hitch. Make sure to thumb your knot throughout, maintaining tension in the knot so that it doesn't loosen. Clove hitch. There you go, square lash. How do you make sure it's tight? Press the fraps, it should not move. Okay, there you have tight square lash. Okay, what not to do for your square lash? do not overlap your ropes because it makes the lashing weak. What does this mean? For example, this is your first fret, this is your second fret. Whoops! Overlap. No, wrong. Overlap is bad. Bad for you. Bad for the knot. Other than that, as you pull your fraps, make sure you thumb it. What do I mean by thumb? After pulling it tight, put your thumb there, move about the rope wherever you need to move it, pull it tight, and then continue. Thumb. I don't want to see this happening. Oh, I pull until very tight, I let go, fix my rope, pull tight again, then carry on. This will only make the knot loose. Make sure that your rounds are also tight and compact. If they're not tight and compact, you can see this happening. You can move your rounds around, and that only makes the knot loose. Now, why do you start your square lash with the crowfish at the bottom? It is because you want the weight of the horizontal to be supported on this crowfish. Thus, the crowfish is basically the stopper for your horizontal. That is also why on your first fret, you go above the crowfish. It's mainly to give strength to the crowfish. Okay, the purpose of the rounds is to prevent the vertical from moving sideways. So no sideway movements. Okay, I'm just doing 2 rounds just for demonstration purpose, but for your fraps, the purpose of the fraps is to prevent the horizontal from moving up and down. So, the square lash basically prevents movement in your x-axis and your y-axis. Your 3 fraps also provides support for rotational movement. So once your 3 fraps are done, the wood will not be able to rotate. That is the way it's supposed to be. But some of you do not know how to tie it tight. So sometimes the rotational movement comes back into the picture. So make sure your knot is tight.